Hello, Namaskar दोस्तों. This is Chandra Prakash Sahu, and in this lecture we are going to study DBMS. In our subject in class 12 we have actually a type of DBMS, that is RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. There are several kind of data like textual data, image data, audio, video, speech data, and data may be from different backgrounds. So we have different type of databases in which the data are stored. For example, for accounting system or library management system or hospital management system, we have relational database management system where all the data are stored in the form of tables, in the form of relations. For example, if you talk about library management system, where the task is to store the books and issue the books to the student when they require, calculate fine if someone not submits the book at right time, and purchase books from market, make entry of those books in the database. So a library management system would at least require 6 to 7 tables in order to maintain the database and in order to handle the problem of the library management system. In other cases, we have data from Facebook. The Facebook stores data of each and every user, his profile, his like, his comments, his connectivity with other users, all are stored, and it is multidimensional. A user can be connected to several other users, those users can be connected to other users, and they may be connected to this user. So there are several links between the users and their comments, like and share also form some data. So in Facebook we have very large amount of data, and that is like a data that cannot be stored in a table. You cannot have such a table that will store data like data from the Facebook. So in those cases we require another database called as MongoDB. So we have several type of databases in which different type of data are stored. For different requirements there may be different database management systems. One of the database management system that is pervasively used is relational database management system. In relational database management system we store the data in the tables. Relational database management system is a collection of databases or data sets that are organized in form of tables, records, or columns. We actually call the multiple tables that are related to each other as a database, as a relational database. Here each table is referred as a relation, and because there are some relationship between the tables. So if we are talking about relational database management system, then it is a software which stores the data in form of the tables, and these tables are related to each other. So we call there is the relationship between these tables, and that is why we also call these tables as the relations. So a table can be a relation which contains many records, and each record or row in a table is referred as tuple, and it refers to a relationship among a set of values. Each row is a record actually that have data that are related to each other, and relational databases use structured query languages. Using the structured query language, you can easily interact with the RDBMS and get your data in by just writing one line of query. And so it is very easier to handle the data when you are working in relational database management system, because it is easily remembered how we have to access the data and how we have to operate over data, and everything is done using an structured query language. Suppose we have these three databases, that is, suppose we have this database that contains three tables or three relations: suppliers, items and shipments. There are some relationship between these tables. For example, if you consider suppliers and shipments, these two tables, if you consider these two tables, then these two tables are related to each other. There is a relationship between them, and the relationship is with the attribute supply number. Both the table have attribute supply number, so any row from one table can be related to any row of other table. In other words, we can say any record of one table is related to any record of the other table. Similarly, the items database is related with shipments, so item is related with shipments, supplier is related with shipments, and this way items and suppliers are also related to each other. If we have information regarding any item, then we can search over the supplier, or if we have information about any supplier, we can search over the items, what items have been supplied by the supplier. For example, if there is a question that what item was supplied by the suppliers Britannia, that means the question is the supplier Britannia supplies which type of item in Delhi. So from the first table it is determined the Britannia is supplying to the Delhi and supply number is S1. Now look at the second table, S1 matches with first three rows and items are I2, I3, I6. Now go to the third table and check what are I2, I3, I1, I2, I3. These are milk, cake and bread. So Britannia is supplying milk, cake and bread. This way you can see we can determine what is being supplied in Delhi too. There may be several questions and they can be answered by maintaining relationship between these tables. So here the relationship is between items and shipments and supplies, and so items are related to suppliers through shipment. RDBMS terminology. The first terminology is relation. A table is known as a relation. Then domain. For any column, it is the set of values or collection of values that are valid. For example, if we put in one column, if we put phone number, then the valid values will be range of 10 digits, ranging from some values like 100000 up to 999999 10 times 9. So these can be valid values. So domain tells that the valid values are ranging from 0 to 9999 10 times. Similarly, if a class have 40 students, then the domain of roll number can be from 1 to 40. Over 40, the value may be wrong. So domain tells the area, the range of values an attribute can have. So what is attribute? Attribute is nothing but the column. the column of the table is referred as attribute or field. For example, in this table suppliers, supply number is an attribute, supply name is another attribute, status is another attribute, and city is another attribute, and we also call them as field. Degree is another important terminology. Degree is the number of attributes or number of columns in a table, while cardinality is number of rows or number of tuples in a table. Thank you.